That includes you at home. You better be doing the West Side Rumble. South Christian has made the playoffs each of the last 10 years, but this season, the 3-3 Sailors are on the bubble. They still have to play Unity Christian and Grand Rapids Catholic Central. That means tonight's road trip to face Zeeland East was a must-win situation for South. This game went down to the wire a year ago, so what would tonight have in store? We jump to the third quarter. South Christian leading 21-12, and the Sailors kept their foot on the pedal. Ball on the 34. Jesse Van Grind takes the handoff, stays patient behind the O-line, and he beats the final Chick defender and into the end zone 28-12. South Christian's defense was a force throughout this game. Jacob Lebezu, he with the throw down here to Will Dernick on the first drive of the second half, and the Sailors wouldn't stop the scoring this time. Isaac Osterhaven takes the handoff. Nobody's stopping him. That would be a rushing touchdown, and the Sailors' lead was 22. South Christian would tack on another score in the fourth quarter, and the Sailors going for it on fourth down, and Brody Schiltz would take it himself. No Chicks touching him. This one, 79 yards, his third rushing touchdown of the game. South Christian takes this one handily, 41-12 for the road victory. The Zeeland West cheer team, they're with us in the studio tonight, and their Ducks had the chance to play spoiler. Our producer, Matt Gard, was there as West hit the road to take on Forest Hill Central. Matt, you better have good news or I might be in trouble in here.
Jacob, the Rangers, just 2 years removed from their first ever state title, but at 2-4, they're just hoping to make the playoffs. First quarter, Nick Williams going to keep it himself. He's going to get the Rangers into the red zone. They would take a 3-0 lead on a Lucas Moeller field goal, but West would answer. They hand to Jonah Leslie. He's flying through the defense like a mallard duck during fall migration. His touchdown puts West on top, 6-3. Now it's the time for the Rangers to respond. Williams tosses to Adam Piotrowski. He gets into Duck territory. Williams would score on a 1-yard keeper. Later, 10-6 Rangers. To the second now. Williams drops back to pass, but Nico Monku makes the diving interception. It's West ball, and they would take advantage right away. Former 13 On Your Sidelines MVP nominee Brandon Holman scores. Our friends, the Zeeland West cheerleaders, they're happy tonight. Ducks win 38-24.
The 13 On Your Sidelines MVP of the Week is sponsored by Mario Flores, Van Dyke Mortgage of West Michigan.
Time to find out who's going to be this week's 13 On Your Sidelines MVP. But first, we got to reintroduce you to those nominees. We start with Lamar Bradford, who scored all 4 of Muskegon's touchdowns last week against their arch rivals from Mona Shores. He also put up 245 yards on the night. Then we move to Shelby, where quarterback Isaac Garcia is giving the Tigers hope they'll score their first winning season since 2013. Last Friday against Muskegon Catholic Central, he had 102 rush yards, 128 passing yards, 3 touchdowns for Shelby. And we wrap up with the guy who made the catch everybody's been talking about all week. Hudsonville's Lawson Weber, one-handed, brings it down in the end zone. Eagles beat Rockford, and that touchdown, as you know, was the #1 play on SportsCenter's Top 10. West Michigan, we counted up all those votes, all 8,000 of them. Muskegon's Lamar Bradford had 60% of the vote. He joins Jacob now live in the studio.
Matt, we got Lamar and some teammates. Another big night for Muskegon. Lamar, who'd you bring with us tonight?
All right, left guard, got, left tackle, we have Mateo Rivera. Left guard, Ernesto Botello. Center, Jamie Bohosky. Right guard, Sincere Hawthorne. And right tackle, Caleb Lardy.
Right, Lamar. So, I mean, these guys are a big part of the success, but man, what you did last Friday night, how good did that feel coming into a game like that? And to do it against any team, but to do it against Mona Shores, how good did that feel?
I think it felt very good, especially it's a rivalry. And, it wouldn't happen without my O-line. They always stay consistent, and that's what I love about them.
You're only saying that because they're right there. These are some big boys. I wouldn't want to upset them either.
Yeah.
For you, your first year as Muskegon's quarterback, you've been such a dual threat this season. How much more of a challenge does that make you for opposing defenses? They don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I think it's more of a challenge because I'm undersized, and I think teams underestimate me, and I just got to keep battling every week.
How good does that feel? I mean, maybe they do look at your size and underestimate you, and then you come out every week and put up the stats you're able to put out to prove these people wrong now that you guys have won 5 straight here.
I just feel like as a group, we're just an unstoppable force if we just all stay together as a team, and I think that's what we're doing.
So you guys started the season 0-2. You've rattled off 5 straight after tonight's win. What was the key for you guys to not panic and get back to playing the way you guys know how to play?
Our motto was to go 1-0 every week, and we just applied it on the field, and that's why we're getting the outcomes that we got.
But only week 7, still so much more work to go. I know you guys have your eyes toward a deep playoff run. What's the key here as you guys are in a groove to make sure this season lasts a whole lot longer than just the next 2 to 3 weeks?
I'd say stay sharp at practice, listen to the little things that's going on, and we're going to be set to go to the state championship.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Lamar Bradford, your Week 6, 13 On Your Sidelines MVP of the week. Muskegon, they won 5 straight. Keep an eye out for them. But we're just getting started. Still got a lot more highlights coming your way. Rockford hits the road to avenge perhaps the biggest upset of 2024. The Rams took on Jenison. Plus, it's one of Kent County's oldest rivalries. Sparta traveling to Cedar Springs in RCAA action. And if you missed any of tonight's highlights, you can watch them anytime. On demand, 13 plus, download for free and watch on your TV.